playing Creative Fill over the past little bit. I did try streaming this about 3-4 days ago, but I couldn't. I was way too laggy. But hopefully I don't lag while doing this one. And I'm not going to be doing the same tips and tricks that I was doing. They're not really tips and tricks, but like things like the same things I was talking about. One of them's how to cone someone behind you while coning yourself, like that. A bit faster, but that's going to be, actually that should be the first one, because it's the most luck-based one, and one that's not really going to happen as much. Because it's pretty much so based on luck that it really wouldn't happen as much as you think. I think I've been able to successfully get one done like that once or twice. So what you do is you kind of go up, you go into this position where you're going to do this little cone. I don't exactly know the name. But you do it like that, except you're going to do it one low. Let's go up one more. So you're going to do it one low, and you're going to have your crosshair placed here. So you place this one first, and then when you place it, you kind of just bring your crosshair a bit lower, and then you have that, and then you have one above you, while placing a wall at the same time. So here can block either someone coming up from behind you, or if someone gets on top of the cone, they get blocked by the wall, and as you get up, you can cone them again, or you can kind of just turn it into a piece control technique after editing the cone. But it's so luck-based that half the time it's not going to work. I've only done it successfully once, like I said. And that's only the first one. The second one is again a piece control technique where you can kind of, so say you're in a box and you have everything around you. Someone's trying to break in. What you do is you do the little peanut butter at it, but instead of going for a shot, you place a cone in a wall. Then you reset, because they're most likely going to go somewhere else because, well, you already have parts there and they're not going to want to get piece controlled. So what you're going to do is, as you see them rotating, you're going to want to box them as they're rotating around your box. Like, just full box them. You can get weird angles to where you can place walls all the way back there, and wall cones here. And you kinda just get angles to box them, so it goes bam, bam, bam. And you kind of just box them, piece control, and win the fight there. Now, there are ways to counter this. You can fake rotate around the box, so Not sure why I have my walls spread. But you can see it happens to you, so it goes bam, bam. You can fake rotate around the box, going like this, and then coming back when they're trying to box you. Kinda just swerving all the way around and get a shot off. And win the fight off that. Or what you can do is, as they're rotating out to shoot you, what you can do is you can turn around, block this wall off so they don't have an angle, and then piece control them for an easy shot. Sure, they are going to have this wall and the cone, but for the cone you can kind of just place a roof there. For the wall, you are going to have to be careful, so just edit them away from the wall. And then for the third and final one, this one is also another piece control, but it's mainly for coning. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to go up like this. What you're going to do to cone them is kind of get the angle where you can cone right there. Then you're going to want to place your floor there. Then what you can do here is you can either edit out and box them, or you can kind of just jump up, edit down. There are ways to counter this if anyone does do this to you. So say you're in the position where you get coned. One thing you can do before they have time to box you from the side is you can actually side jump up and get height on them. Or you can one thing you can do is you can kind of get the right angle, or you could just place a floor. But if you can get the right angle, you can place a wall there. Can't get the angle right. If you can place a wall there, then do it. And then they only have one option, which is to try and box you here, but you can box them while they edit this, and you already have full control of the fight. So you win the fight. And yep, those are the top 3 things I've learned from Creative Kill that have improved my gameplay and how many fights I've won. Also, one thing to do, here's a little bonus tip thing. Someone has a cone like this, don't jump because they can get a cone above you. What you're going to want to do is, if they have you boxed like this, or if you're going to jump, is don't jump, but you're going to want to go at the one side that they don't have you boxed, and then box yourself kind of, so you can get a better angle on boxing. And yep, that's the end of the video, guys. Piece control more people. That's pretty much what I've learned from Creative Kill, is learn more piece control. And it's pretty much just the way. It's pretty much just way and angles you have to place your cones for most of the tips. Like, something like that to box. It's kind of just different ways to get angles to box people. Good luck, have fun trying these out if you do. If you don't, it's fine. Some of them barely work, like the first one I showed. That's just all a matter of where the enemy's placed. Although it could turn into a good retake. Like how I kinda jumped behind it there. Where you kinda just go. Oh, I messed up my place to go on there. Or you can kinda just turn it into a retake. And some of the techniques work very well to the point where you don't even have to peek your head over your stair. Do it. But yep, that's the end of the video, guys. Peace.